all the way up killing this beat as I'm chillin'. No, I'm no joker, but I stay playing the villain. Motivation seeking without popping the pills, and it ain't over till I win. I will make it, God willing. Been rapping for a while, even though you never heard of me. With me or not,
this was the comeback,
sucker, that's not concerning me. Call me Sub-Zero, fucker, there is no burning me. Most hated, underrated, like my name was Brady. So yo, check it out, gotta just let it out. Self-motivation, that's what it's all about. See, I took a wrong turn, now I'm on the right route. Had to jump a roadblock, annihilate all the doubt.
Right,
I tried to put it down, but I can't stay away from the beats that I lay, or the flow that I spray, or the track, or the mic, or the speakers, or the lights. It's the feeling when I write, the rush when I recite.
First off, before I start talking, I want to give a big shout out to Big Kev, Down Island all the time. I always shout them out. Him out, Stigmata. They have a new Cypher out. Go check it out right now. Like right now. Go check it out. And then come back here. Straight up. Link is in the description. Okay, let me continue. Since the last track you heard, I was literally out. I guess the last track was about 2011, 2012. This was 2019. So you're talking about 8 or 9 years. I put it down completely. This was my first, literally the first time getting on the track, on any track. Since in between, like, oh man, my flow is broken. Honestly, I still listen to this. Like, man, if I get another opportunity to be on another one of these, like, bro, like I've grown so much since this. I mean, this could really be considered my first track because I was out of it for so long. Shit, I don't even know how to write a bar anymore. It was painful. It was painful. Even after I laid it down, I listened to it, I'm like, damn. Everybody else on the track, I mean, I didn't do awful, but everybody on this track, they did their thing. My boy Manchild, Jay Will, those two guys, we have a lot of history together, whatever. Big Fricka, Fricka, we just did that track, as you may know, on the new LP, Crunch Time. Espo, solid dude. Like, everybody did their thing. But this was it. This was really the birth of everything. Like, everything before that was a different person altogether. I mean, this was I guess a little before the birth of the Marksman that I talk about. G1 Marksman. I feel like this was when G1 Marksman was like in the womb still. You know what I mean? That's when it was being formulated. I feel like that's once I was G1 Marksman, that's when I got out of training. Or even when I was still in training, doing the 16 for 160. That's when I started really forming, really getting a hold of myself. Here, I was still just getting a hold of myself. And you'll hear it on the Cigar Flow LP. That'll be the next episode. That was a very cringy project because I dumped everything on there. I didn't even proof listen to anything, bro. Dumped all my tracks on there. I was not selective. I have some of the best tracks I've ever done on there, and I have some of the very worst tracks I ever put out on there. You'll see that next episode, but bro, this was the birth. This was the consummation of G1 Marksman, if you will. Big Kev is really the one who got me in this. I say it on my rhymes all the time. Big Kev, much love to him. Like, even though like we haven't done anything in a while, since the Cigar Flow LP, but bro, much love to him. I can't give him enough credit, because if it wasn't for him coming up to me to do this, like, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I don't even know if I would have got back into it, to tell you the truth. But much love to him. Like, I say down on him all the time, because, yo, it's really what's keeping me in. I mean, I could say that back then. I mean, now I'm at a point where I keep myself in. I do it no matter what. But yo, it's just crazy, because this is really the consummation. This is why I had to make this a full episode. Man, yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy to watch this again. Damn. All right, anyway, that's an episode. Peace.
Way of killing this beat as I'm chilling. No, I'm no joker, but I stay playing the villain. Motivation seeking without popping the pills, and it ain't over until I win. I will make it, God willing. Been rapping for a while, even though you never heard of me. With me or not, sucker, that's not concerning me. Call me Sub-Zero, fucker, there is no burning me. Most hated, underrated, like my name was Brady. So yo, check it out, gotta just let it out. Self-motivation, that's what it's all about. See, I took a wrong turn, now I'm on the right route. Had to jump a roadblock, annihilate all the doubt. I tried to put it down, but I can't stay away from the beats that I lay, or the flow that I spray, or the track, or the mic, or the speakers, or the lights. It's the feeling when I write, the rush when I recite,